At 26, I lived in a suburban townhouse, working late shifts. Most nights blurred into one, spent gaming with friends until dawn. One stressful night, I couldn't sleep. Around 2 a.m., bored and restless, I decided to step out for a calming walk. Night walks offered a peculiar calm, a sense of having the silent town all to myself. I cherished that solitude then. Pulling on a hoodie, I headed out, following my usual route past the townhomes into an older, modest neighborhood. The sleeping town offered deep quiet, a perfect balm. Yet I noticed I'd walked further than intended, reaching the outskirts. The street abruptly narrowed, leading into a wooded area with hidden, distant houses. The vibe shifted, but curiosity pulled me deeper. Half a mile in, a male scream pierced the silence. It wasn't for help, but seemed to demand attention, echoing eerily. I paused, then continued. Unease grew as streetlights dimmed, and houses became derelict, neglected. The road itself felt forgotten, a seemingly abandoned neighborhood unsettling me deeply. The scream returned, closer now, from behind. Paranoia crept in. Knowing I should leave, I turned back, facing the unknown threat. Fleeing, I heard the scream again behind me. I turned, a dark figure walked the road. Just for a second, then I ran. He vanished each time I looked back. I raced, not daring to understand, until I finally escaped that unsettling woods back to the familiar homes. Reaching my townhouse, the relief was fleeting. Alone, yet not alone. Seeking solace, I got water and a snack, catching my breath at the table. A shuffle, then a heavy knock at the front door. Through the dark, I saw a familiar dark figure, the man from the woods. He'd followed me. Quietly, I called 911, hoping he'd stay. His persistent knocks ceased. Peeking again, he was gone, leaving only chilling questions. Police found nothing. Yet for weeks, disturbing knocks haunted my door each night. He was never there, but I knew I'd narrowly escaped something awful. A couple years prior, as a Lyft driver, I embraced the nocturnal life. Late shifts and no schedule defined my mid-20s existence. Another 11 p.m. shift began. On autopilot, I accepted every request, unable to be choosy, navigating the quiet, late-night streets. A new request, but the destination was odd. 10 minutes in, I realized I was heading to an isolated, barren road, far from town. Nothing was there. Pulled over, I waited, then canceled the ride. No response, no sign of anyone. A bad feeling prompted me to just drive away. Heading back, another request came in. Same location, a mile further. Assuming a glitch, I accepted, relieved my drive wouldn't be wasted. Reaching the new spot, a man stood roadside, dressed in jeans and a gray hoodie, a bag on his shoulder. Nothing was around him. He entered the car. The drop-off was just as barren. As I drove, he watched me silently in the rearview, sparking deep unease and suspicion. At the barren drop-off, the silence deepened my dread. Then he pointed a gun at me, his eyes dead, commanding me to get out. With no choice, I exited. He followed, gun still aimed, forcing me off the road into the forest. My pleas went unanswered. He remained silent. Deeper into the suffocating darkness we walked. When he ordered me to stop, a surge of adrenaline ignited a desperate, wild bolt into the trees. He yelled again, but I ran harder. His voice pursued me, then a deafening gunshot echoed. The chase stopped. I was free. Lost and phoneless, I wandered until finding a road and help. My car vanished, police found nothing. This wasn't just robbery, it was something darker. For months, phantom requests near that spot fueled my paranoia. Police found no one. Haunted, I finally quit, seeking peace elsewhere. A dreary, rainy Sunday found me tired, indoors all day. Dinner felt like too much effort, so I decided on a drive-through run. Around 10 p.m., harsh rain fell. Returning from takeout, a single light shone from my upstairs bedroom window, oddly stark against the dark street. I never left lights on.